Said you needed a break and left with no heads up. I was strong for your sake, but it made my heart drop. 'Cause it's always been you and I. Give me one more try, this is messing with my mind. Not gonna lie, but I'll give you the space so you can figure this out. I've been losing sleep and it won't get better.
Okay, so you come in the door and this is like sort of your first view. So the walls don't really look that great, but this place is really, really good for the price that I paid. Come around to the side. We have a room that I believe is probably a little bit bigger than ours at home. Really, really tall cupboards. We're blinded to the streets, which is really great. We'll get a cot soon. Then we have this big bed for me and hubby in a separate room, which I did not realize we were going to get. In here is a really nice bathroom. You've got all your little condiments there. And then a nice big shower, and there's a giant cupboard behind here to store a lot of things. And I like the shower head when they have those as well. And that's like a nice little seat sort of window, if only it had a nice view. Then they accidentally gave us a roll away bed when it's actually meant to be a cot for little miss who's found the PowerPoints. Then you come down here, you just got a little desk, 2 little single beds for the kids. They go 1 bed each. We have a little couch, the TV, and if you turn around, we also have a kitchenette. It's got everything we need as if we were home to cook a meal. So absolutely amazing. This is great. It's only for 2 nights and I paid $629 for 2 nights here in Sydney. It's the perfect location. It's so close to everything. I just have to quickly get ready now, and our first activity is 15 minutes away. So I'm puffed. We've had a really rough morning, but anyway, this is basically our little hotel, and it's cozy and I'm happy with it. And this place has got really, really good reviews. So, and especially because it's close to everything. But I'm going to get ready real quick.
Better, I can't get my mind off of you. Days go by and I can't help but wonder if you think about me too. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you. We're like everyone else, we have our ups and downs. It is not just one mistake that made you think about what life can be like without me in it. I still thought it'd be you and I until we die. But I'll give you the space so you can figure this out. I've been losing sleep and it won't get better. I can't get my mind off of you. Days go by and I can't help but wonder if you think about me too. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you. Don't you just hate it, being away from someone you just wanna hold on to? It's driving me crazy, tired of waiting. I really hate being away from you.
3, 2, 1.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking.
Did you feel like a bit queasy?
The way we
Did you close your eyes at one point?
and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up, Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are.
So this is the ESC restaurant in Sydney. It's down located near Chatswood. It was great for the games. The kids had a ball. There was this one particular game the kids really wanted to play that they've seen on one of their favourite YouTubers play. So that was really great. We weren't a huge fan of the food. We thought they would have more of a range of just all your little sushi rolls with like tuna and avocado type sort of thing. But unfortunately they didn't. But this drink here was delicious. And this is how all our meals and drinks came to us. But other than that, we did really like the chicken karage, and the kids ate a lot of that. We did try this platter of skewers. There was a range of meat, like from wagyu to eel, but we did get to try some asparagus wrapped in something. I don't even know what it was wrapped in, but it was delicious. So I do think we'll be buying some more asparagus in the future. I did get the rice for the kids. They had rice, they had chicken karage. Sorry if I don't pronounce it correctly, I'm not very good at it. That egg I just didn't like the way the egg was cooked. I like a more proper boiled egg in that. But otherwise it was delicious. And this was Andy's first time trying this lemon, and it was absolutely hilarious.
Loves it.
You want the lemon? Just use one stick.
Ow! What the
She wants more.
You should be wise what you think.
Ta. Oh my god, my mouth just did the watery thing for her. Is it good, is it?
I'm not done yet.
That took her a bit. Oh, still one more.
You need to die. Even though your house is bigger, I was still
Who's that? You're still going for it. Is it still good?
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. To the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
So that was pretty much the end of Sydney, other than the Taronga Zoo, but I'll probably put that in a separate video. But here was one of the boats that we did catch across to Taronga Zoo. Then on our very, very last day, the morning just before we left for Victoria, we went to all the markets. And I ended up grabbing some of those floral headbands for the girls for the wedding. And then we sort of just looked around. I was a bit shocked. This was very highly promoted through Sydney, and it wasn't really, I don't know, didn't really live up to the expectation, I guess, that we had for it in the end. But there was a couple of good things there, and we did try some new foods. So here they had kangaroo, emu, crocodile, and then your normal type of options that you do have. And the kids did try this gelato, which they weren't huge fans of, unfortunately, but it did look absolutely delicious. I had these pork gazaya dumplings, and out of that menu you just seen, my husband had the crocodile, which, I mean, he said it tasted like chicken. I probably believe him on it, but I don't think I'm ever going to try it. I think I'll just stick to the normal ones that you get in your grocery shops. We decided to walk back through the other side of the markets we hadn't seen yet, hoping maybe something else might spring out and something that we would really like to buy. There definitely was a lot of really good photos and little frames and what do you call them, like envelopes and stuff with all those little gorgeous pictures on it, which I do love, and I would love to have my own little collection of it. And then we just kept going. There was a lot of jewelry, but sort of not really the jewelry that I would normally buy. So we came across these and I absolutely had to buy them. Their scent was insane. So I got these to put in our garment suits to help make our wedding outfits still smell pretty the whole time that we were traveling. And I got a lavender and one that smelled like citronella, but I think it was called something else, but it definitely smelled like citronella. It was this particular one here, lime scented gum, or lemon scented gum. It was absolutely insane and strong, and I absolutely love it. And the prices were insane. They were only $10.50, and even more discounted if you were going to pay cash. And apparently they've remained those prices for many, many years. And I definitely highly recommend those companies. So just put a pause where you saw that and you can see the company. And then we just came across a bit of jewelry, weren't really that interested. And these ribbons and headbands, I think were absolutely just gorgeous, and I would love to buy some, but I refrained myself from spending money. Then we just came across a couple of more little knickknacks that were really cute, and more of these. I absolutely wanted to buy a whole bunch, but I refrained myself. I'd like to learn how to do them myself, and that way I can do as many as I'd like. And they also had all the gorgeous prints of the animals. But that is it for today's vlog. There's a quick little Australian slang on that, which I thought was hilarious. But please like, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.